What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Gage. You want to bring you guys an awesome, amazing video. Why am I looking all gangster wearing a $sign hat? You know what's up, thug? Thug life. No. I'm bringing out a personal video today, and it just helped me out a lot with your advice and your comments. Like, I don't want no likes. You don't have to share it. It's not nothing about, like, analytics, nothing. I just want some comments helping me out with any advice and stuff. This is a very personal video, and I know I should be uploading it to my vlog channel, but I'm not going to because I need more. I know everyone follows I've just barely started my vlog channel, and I'll start making a lot of vlogs on that one. But I want to get it more known a little bit, and I'll post a little bit of videos every once in a while to that. But just like big stuff like this is very important. I really need your guys' advice and anything you guys can say about it. So, you guys know it's been 8 years since I've seen my dad. My real dad. 8 years. And I know a lot of you guys are just like, it hasn't been that long, but that doesn't seem that long, but 8 years for me, and I'm only 17, is a very, very long time, especially without a dad. He actually sent me this hat about a year ago. He didn't really send me a lot. He sent me a couple of necklaces and a couple of hats like this, and that's why I wear them, not to look like all thug. But my real dad sent me this, and when people send you things, it could be like anything, and you would just wear it, like ugly to gangster to awesome. If it's from someone you love, you just gotta wear it. I used to wear this all the time, but I just kind of stopped, so yeah. Anyways, I haven't seen my real dad for 8 years, and I have strep throat, as you guys know. I'm like really, really sick. You can like hear me sniffling a lot during this video, but I'm really sick, but this is a big, big video. Like, oh, it's crazy to even think about what happened. So I'm sitting in my room today, and I'm strep throat. I missed school today, and I'm just laying in my bed. My bed is all messed up, and plus I haven't took out my garbage yet. I know my room's horrible, but I'm laying in bed, and my mom knocks on my door, and my mom would normally just stomp on the stairs or something like that. I'm like, Gage, get up here or something. But she comes down and knocks on my door, and she goes, Gage, your dad's in town. I'm like, what? What? It's been 8 years since I've seen him. Last time I knew, he was living in Tennessee, and I live in Idaho, and that's a very far distance. Very, 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 very far. And come to find out, he's in town, and my mom's talking to him and says she wants me to meet him over at the mall, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm so shocked by it. Like, it just came out of nowhere. I don't even know what to think. Like, I throw on clothes, I try to look good, I'm just like, I'm looking myself in the mirror, and I'm going, what do I say? Like, what do I talk about? What? I mean, I'm here because of my dad, but he's been gone for 8 years. And even before the 8 years, he would just stop by every couple of months. And, like, the last 8 years, we'll get a couple of texts just every other couple of months. And we've only called each other within the 8 years probably, like, less than 20 times max. I'd say, like, 10 or 15. But 20 times max in 8 years. Unbelievable. So he says he wants to meet me, and I'm shocked, and I'm just scared. I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? Like, do I stay home, or do I go meet my real dad? Like, I can't remember the last time we hung out because I was so young. I mean, I was 9 or 10 or something like that. And so I decided to go. So I get ready, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. Just think. And it's just so surprising that, poof, he's in town, like, not a couple days early. Hey, I'm in town, what's going on? But I get out there, and I'm so scared. Like, I don't know who he is. I don't know what he looks like. What if he's, like, a bad guy? What if he's a good guy? Who is he? Like, I don't know what he even looks like. And I pull up at the mall, and I'm waiting there, and I see a car coming up on the side of me. And he's like looking at my car, like trying to look like at it, you know, like trying to see if it's me. And I look back and I see him doing it. I'm like, that's him. And then he pulls up beside of me, and I get out, and he gets out. It's like, oh, son, and like a couple of tears in his eyes, and he just starts squeezing me. He would not let me go for the life of me. He just starts squeezing. And he's just like, I miss you, son, I love you. And he's just like, he won't let go of me. He's like patting my back, he's just arm on my shoulder, he would not let me go. And he introduced me to his kids that I've never met. Like, I have, like, when they're babies, like, one of them when they were, like, a baby, like, a year, less than that, and introduced me to his girlfriend, and those four, you know, I mean, a new family of four, and we're just talking. He says, well, where do you want to go, son? We're here, where do you want to go? I'm like, Mickey D's. So we go to McDonald's. I thought of it because they're kids, and I thought they could go play on the toys, so I was like, let's go to McDonald's, you know, why not? So we go there, and plus I have a sore throat, as I was saying, so I got a nice, not a smoothie, a frosty, or whatever you want to call it, vanilla. And so they got their food, and we all sit down, and we just start talking, like, what our favorite movie is, what I like doing, and, like, at first it was majorly awkward, like, being 17 years old, meeting your dad for practically the first time, like, really, like, this is a moment I'll remember for sure. It's very nerve-wracking, and crazy. It's just shocking. Like, you don't even know, guys. Like, here I am being 17 years old, making YouTube videos, being a dancer, doing great in school, working on my future. You know, I'm selling my car so I can get a truck to move my lawnmowers around to help move my business, and prom is this weekend, and I have a new phone coming out tomorrow, or a couple of days I get a new phone, and all this stuff, and just poof, my dad comes back, and it's just like, whoa. He doesn't even know me, I don't know him. Like, it's just so crazy. I'm sorry I'm tearing up. It's just, I know y'all have, most of you guys have moms and dads, and it's just an everyday life, but if you guys can just comprehend me thinking that one of your parents walks out and doesn't come back for 8 years, it's, I don't even know what to think, what to feel, nothing. So we're just talking at McDonald's, and we're having a blast, and we're just learning a lot about each other, and it's just time comes where he's like, oh, I gotta go, cause like he has to get home, or get to his to my grandpa's and grandma's, I guess I could say. So he has to get home and to them, and so I'm like, okay, I'll see you later. We walk outside, and he walks me in my car, and we hug, and I give my sister, my brother, and his girlfriend a hug, and they hop in the car, or before they hop in, it's like, I want to see you again, son. When can we meet up again? And I'm like, soon, you know, like, I was like, I'll text you whenever I'm not working, and I haven't seen him yet. That was the last time I talked to him. But there's one part that I just saved just for the end of the video that you guys gotta know. When we were in there, and this part's so big, like, it will change my YouTube career, it will change my life in general, like, everything about me, that will change because of this sentence he said to me. I go, so Dad, it's great having you in town. It's been so long, and I look at him and I go, so how long are you going to be here? And he looks at me and he goes, well, it depends on you, son. It could either be 15 minutes or 15 years. I'm just like, what? I don't understand. He goes, I want to see how we connect, like how we are doing, how we are, and how things here are, and stuff like that, and see how things go. I can always find another job. And I'm thinking in my head, my dad really wants to be a part of my life, you know. And I'm just like, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. And I'm like, will you be here for Saturday for prom so we can take some pictures and stuff? And he goes, sure, why not? So he said sure. So he's gonna take pictures with me with prom, most likely, and we're going to go to the movies and hang out a lot this week. And I'm talking to a lot of my family, and they think it's kind of suspicious. He pops out of nowhere, you know, in 8 years, and just wants to be part of my life. And maybe he wants something, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But all I know is I'm not going to get my hopes high. I think this is, I want to hit this part. I want to hear you guys, like, what do I do? Like, I'm going to hang out with him and get to know him more, of course. But I shouldn't get my hopes up, right? I mean, it's just like the way he was crying and look at me telling how much he wanted to be here and he wants to be part of my life, and he'll find a job and stuff. It just made me want to cry. Like, here's my dad. I haven't seen him forever. He wants to be part of my life again. So yeah. So I just want to hear what you guys have to say about all this. Okay, so yeah, I'll hang out with him, and what goes on, we'll see what goes on. I just want to thank you guys, and yeah. If I ever refer to him anymore, just gotta throw this off my mind. I'll call him Mr. H. All right, for Mr. Horny. He has the same name as me, same last name. So Mr. H is whenever I refer to him, I'll say like, so Mr. H and me went there. Or I'll just say Dad, of course, but that way you guys know. Thanks a ton for your guys' support already in head. I hope I get some advice, comments. I cannot wait to read what you guys have to say to me. Anything that would help me out with father or son advice. It mean a lot to me, and this is a very personal video, I know, and I should, like I said, be uploading my vlog channel, but I'll just get a lot more support off this channel than I will it. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and all I can say is peace out, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.